What poppin'? Run this shit up. We outside with this shit. It's the largest tapping in. Yeah. Happy Sunday too. Let go. Run this shit up, nigga. What we call this shit? Real nigga album. Pop out. Let go. Yeah. No cap on the L, and this ain't no cap talk. Let go. I ain't mind. I'm Memphis. I'm music. Yeah. Know what the fuck going on. Mm-hmm. Run this shit up, nigga. Hey, what it do? What's poppin'? Big Politic TV. Ain't no stopping. Yeah, that way. Hope everybody all is well in their bag on the grind as you should be, getting it in. Hey man, it's always the season to be grinding. No cap. So why not run up you a big bag and make these haters big mad? Yeah, that motherfucking way. Hey man, as you come into the building, I'm gonna need you to do a couple of things. Smash that like button for a P. This shit for the free, not for the fee. You did that motherfucking way. Next, listen real close. And I'm gonna say it slow so you can hear me some more. Take them good old feelings, put them in your pocket, your wallet, your purse, your man bag. I don't give a fuck where you put them at. Just don't bring them over here. We ain't on it. We ain't with it. And if they're what you on, hey man, I think you know the slogan by now. Get back over there with the rest of them crap babies. I ain't in mind. Dead way. It's the largest. Before we get started, I want to give a shout out to all the subscribers been tapping in, showing love, showing support, sharing the content. Hey man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. No cap. And without y'all, ain't no street politics TV. Dead way. And a very special shout out to the new subscribers been coming over here, running this shit up, making it do what it do, just fucking with the channel, fucking with me the long way, the strong way. Hey man, y'all know we locked in for life. No yep, no cap, no motherfucking belt. I ain't in my dead way. For real, for real. Before we crank up with this shit, a lot of people been hitting me up like I have been checking the videos and I'm fucking with the channel. You know what's going on? Notifications ain't coming through. Man, I don't know what the fuck going on. Some of that YouTube shit. I guess they shadow ban the channel. Like see, I don't know what these folks be thinking. Like, man, I hop on this shit like today. I got a little free time. I ain't got to hit the trap today, so shit. I clean my house up. I'm like, shit. Let me hop on this shit for a minute. I hop on this shit and hop out this shit. Uh, this is definitely not my bread and butter. Sorry, but not sorry. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on this joint trying to take nobody YouTube slot, trying to get nobody subscribers, and none of that old funny shit that be going on behind the scene. I just hop on here, politic, keep it moving. I ain't on here on no making no friends, looking for nothing. I just hop on here, politic, and keep it moving, type shit. So You can shadow ban the channel, whatever. Like this shit don't matter, bro. This shit don't matter. I'm gonna keep on popping out when I feel like it. Like I said, we ain't trying to take over nobody's space or none of this shit. So don't feel like this channel the threat. You feel me? That way. I had to say that. Then another thing, like somebody hit me up on IG. He said, "Damn, I see how you been moving, and I see why you been moving like that." And I said, "Man, I'm glad you woke out here. It's a few people that's woke out here, and I said I do this shit for a reason. And one reason is like I'm just me. Like I'ma stand on what I'ma stand on, and like that's why they don't fuck with me. Like they can't little boy me, none of this shit. And I ain't going for none of that internet shit they be pulling. You feel me? Like I don't give a fuck about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit real life, and niggas is not playing. So hey, if they fuck with me, cool. If you don't, hey, get over there with the rest of them. It's a million that don't fuck with me. This shit ain't making me none. But back to the regular schedule program. Today we back with another video, and today we gonna be talking about checkmate, and that's exactly what's going on. Checkmate. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just finna run through some shit, a lot of bullshit that I be hearing on the internet, and I'm finna tell you for what it is. And a lot of us about you know, the most famous case in Memphis, which would be the Dolph case. Like, everybody assume they know what's going on. Everybody assume they know what happened, who was involved, what they ate before they did it. What Dolph had to drink, and what was his last drink. They know it all. Let them tell it they know it all. And they might do it. I'm not here to debate that with them. Hey, if you know it all, salute. I don't give a fuck. But hey, there's a lot of shit that's going on that's kept. And you got a lot of people from out of town that's so invested and tuned in with this shit and putting so much false, fugazi, bogus information out there. It's ridiculous. Shit is ridiculous, man. Like Rich Lord said, man, you need to start tapping in with some motherfuckers, cause like I don't know who be feeding y'all information, but you be all wrong. You be all wrong. And we just gonna go through a couple of topics. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start out with the main topic, and everybody got something to say about this. It just strike up. It get everybody all riled up. And you know how we coming there? I don't give a fuck about nobody getting riled up, getting mad, or none of that. Like sometimes I used to want to say certain shit, but like how to get now. Like I'm real on some fuck this shit. It is what it is, and we gonna stand on it. And whatever come behind it type shit. But the most important question being asked about all this shit: who green lighted dog? Who gave the green light to go ahead and do that? You know, 90% of the people think Yo Gotti did that. But I'm gonna break something down to y'all right fast. Listen up. Cut your recorders on. Free game. I know we'll be getting a lot of lives and reviews on this video today. See, one thing that y'all don't know about Gotti, what I'm saying? Y'all think y'all know everything, but y'all really don't know shit. One thing about Gotti all about a dollar. He all about making a flip, a profit. You know what I'm saying? One thing he do know, when shit hit the fan and shit heavy and niggas can't move how they can't move, ain't no money really getting flipped. You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on now? Over $1 million in show money they done miss because niggas really can't tour because this whole Dolph scenario. See, God knew all this. And once again I said, God all about the money and flipping some money and making some money. Now we gotta go to war, we'll go to war, but let's get the money type shit. Now on the other hand, Big Jook, and rest in peace to Big Jook, man. I'm all for the nigga if you don't get no bigger. Jook on the other hand, he all about flipping a dollar. He all about flipping a dollar. He all about making some money. He always been about making some money. But You know, when shit ain't going right and certain calls got to be made, he with it. You know, he knew this shit was gonna fuck up a lot of money. It was gonna fuck up a lot of investments, a lot of business, a lot of personal business. You know, I don't think he gave a fuck about that part. You know what I'm saying? I really don't think he gave a fuck about that part. You know, it was what it was when it came to that. You know, I think, and it's just my opinion. You know, I think when shit hit the fan, when it was that last, incident that happened with them two, I think he overthought shit. He didn't sit down and really think about the situation. You know, he jumped the gun on it and went with his move. And I feel like he did that out of emotions. You never act on emotions, bro. And you of all people know that, like, but sometimes nigga get caught up in the moment. I understand it. Even the strongest get caught up in the moment. See, I understand shit. So by him getting caught up in the moment, that was a costful move. And a lot of shit that we do, sometimes this shit go cost us. It's either gonna cost us some money, some time, or sometimes this shit could cost you your life. Understand that. You know, now do I think God knew about this shit? What was gonna happen? Man, I said this shit a million times. A lot of people knew this shit was finna happen to Dolph. You know what I'm saying? They might didn't know when, where, and what time, but they knew this shit was coming down the pipeline for a minute. Once again, I gotta say this, like, I heard somebody saying why God couldn't stop his brother. Like, man, when a nigga got their mind made up on some shit, a nigga got their mind. I don't give a fuck how you tell a nigga, explain to a nigga, bro, we doing this, we doing that. This go fuck this up. A nigga be like, yeah, you right, bro. The whole time this shit going in one ear and coming out the another. Especially when you always been the one with the muscle and the move. You really ain't trying to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how much money you to get. You know what I'm saying? Don't never forget this shit, nigga. You standing where you standing because of me, basically, type shit. You know what I'm saying? And bro was really on the street shit. Nigga, I taught you the game. So how you think you go, man? And this how it is right now. Like a nigga that's on top of the business and got their bag right. They really ain't taking advice from no another nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing it. Niggas is not doing it. So like shit, it was what it was within that. Nigga was like, well, why ain't stop it? Man, I hate to be mean when I say this, but who finna stop somebody from killing somebody that they had beef with? If this a op, I don't know too many niggas will do that. I'm trying to think of some niggas I know that would do that. I'm thinking right now. Hold up, give me a second. I don't really know too many niggas like that. See, when I get to talking this street shit, I be talking this shit 'cause I really was out there. I really was around a lot of these niggas that y'all glorifying and talking about. I'm still tapped in with a lot of these niggas like right now. So like I know the temperature and I know what's going on. I ain't just looking at nobody vlog and recycling some shit and telling you, oh yeah, this is what's going on in Memphis. Like it's real deal. It's real motherfucking deal. So like, ain't no nigga finna do that. You know what I'm saying? That just wasn't finna happen. And like just to be real, a nigga been like, I ain't gotta do it. So shit, oh well type shit, you know what I'm saying? You bust a move I wouldn't have to do. And like I always told people, like from the beginning, this shit was always designed to where this shit wasn't finna fall back on God. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what people keep telling y'all, like I'm telling y'all what I know. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking money touched so many hands before them niggas got their money. That's why when they got the money, it was short. Niggas didn't know who dipped in the money. Cause so many niggas had touched their money. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell you that though. Yeah, they don't know who went in the money. That's how short it was. That's how many hands went through this shit. You know what I'm saying? That way. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people was like, why did Youngsta jump in the beef? Several reasons. You know, Youngsta come from the trenches. I'm talking about the roaches and wrecks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the same what it look like over there in South Memphis and McMillan where you from. You know what I'm saying? Hard time, hard grind. I think everybody can agree that basically shit, yo got in CMG changed his life. Before the shit with Dolph was even going on, I always heard youngsters say on records, interviews, concerts, I'ma ride for this shit, I'ma die for this shit. A nigga play with yo Gotti, I'ma whack him. This before the Dolph shit, man. And you can go back and do your homework and look at this shit. He was always saying it. It seemed like he was always a lower soldier. Even when he was around player flat, he just went flat didn't know what to do with him. I guess God it did. But from day one it seemed like he was always a lower soldier. So you heard people say different reasons why he getting so like I said, if he ran and he dying for this shit, he said anybody play with God God ain't got to do shit. So when this shit get to bubbling and buzzing hard, the youngster said, you know, he really got in it because he heard Dolph popping shit on the Trouble Ready remix. You know, and if y'all aren't familiar with that, when he was on the joint, he like got your baby mom in the same hotel room for 4 weeks. Some shit like that. He went hard on that bitch, and youngster said like, man, he went hard on that bitch. So then when youngster got the popping his shit, but I feel like shit. Youngster had a point to prove. He wanted to be solidified, and he wanted a permanent placement in CMG. Damn, hold up the signal. Yeah, damn. All right, there we go. Yeah, he wanted a permanent place. So niggas do anything for a spot. G, you know what I'm saying? He done went from rags to riches type shit. So with these young niggas, they all in. Was he right for thinking like that? I can't say if a nigga was right because I'm not in his situation. You know what I'm saying? If it's me, I would have did shit different, but I'm not him, so I can't say was he right or wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? He in his own situation, so I really can't speak on that. But that's why he kind of inserted himself in the beef. The same way Finesse was inserting himself in it when he was going at Dolph, trying to solidify him a spot with Bread Gang. This it's the same fucking scenario. But I think once Youngster got in it, it got so real for him. I feel like, and it's just my opinion. I feel like shit, Youngster hated Dolph more than Gotti did, more than Juke did. That's just my opinion though. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I can't say why, but that's just how it seemed. Like he had a hate for that man so fucking strong. Like, and like you gotta see that because after he passed, after Dolph was killed, shit, the activities that Youngster participated in, let you know that he didn't give a fuck about dude in life or death. And it's crazy. It's crazy though. And people were saying like the Youngster was hiding. Like I've been showing y'all, dude been outside. He don't be in Memphis like that. He'll come down, but you ain't gonna hear about it. But dude been outside. He been doing meet and greets with fans outside. He ain't had. He just kind of know how to move type shit. He know security not a game. It's not a joke. He don't move like big. He seen what happened to Big Juke, so he know this shit can get ugly. He know this, so he ain't gonna move sloppy. You know, I don't know why Big Juke chose to move sloppy. When he knew what was going on, he knew his name was motherfucking ringing bells out here. You feel me? Now, man, run this shit up. I ain't dropping none but that real shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Only the real can relate. This real nigga album. Yeah. Now, a lot of people been saying, yo, got it going to jail. They been saying this for 3 years. Only thing we done heard about is Yo Gotti getting questioned. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. From day one, I told y'all that Gotti affiliated with some powerful people. When I said that, people laughed. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. Goofy ass nigga. You know how they were popping shit when I was saying that. Later on down the line, it come to the light. This man is connected to some powerful people. You know, now am I saying that Gotti did anything? I ain't saying he did nothing. Do he know what went on? Of course he know what went on. Of course he know what went on. Is he gonna tell what went on? No. I gotta stop right there. You know, how many of y'all just listen to this right now actually know Yo got it first charge when he was ever charged with something? Let me hit the blunt. I'm gonna give y'all time to think and type this shit in. Buzz off. There go. His first charge: attempted murder and kidnapping. Yeah, attempted murder and kidnapping. And he said he rapped about this shit, but I told y'all this story. He said, "I ain't sorry." Ask the victim what happened. And y'all hold up for a minute. Yeah, my baby has to woke up. Now, the victim he talking about, that's my nigga, and I told y'all about this shit. My homeboy and another homeboy from the hood. One of them had broken got his spot out here in the bay in Peachtree. And got him one in the joint at the time. I think the girl was in there or whatever. Nigga went up in there, got some jewelry, got some work, got a little bit of money up out of there. And a couple of days later, they name start buzzing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, I went in there and got this shit up out of there. And man, I ain't went nowhere. So a few more days it passed. I was in school when this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? I get out of school and you're like, dang, y'all ain't heard what happened with brother. I'm like, hell nah. Boom, boom, they pulled up. Man, them folks get in the trunk. One of the niggas ended up getting shot. Cause they didn't want to get in the trunk, so they shot him. And somebody ended up calling the police. I don't know where they was on their way to, but anyway, they on the expressway, they get pulled over with these folks in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Got it driving the car, he get pulled over, he hop on the run, he burned the police. But shit, some kind of way his name came up in. I don't know if the car was in his name or what. But anyway, boom, he ended up going to jail, attempted murder and kidnapping, and went to court on this shit. Now he paid one of the victims off, or paid their mom out because they were juveniles at the time, and this shit got dropped. But I had been told y'all this story, but he rapped about it in a song called 2908. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people was asking me also about this song. They were like, "Man, why God don't be around Caution no more?" Salute to Caution, Ridge, Chris bit, Bay Area bit. You know what I'm saying? And people like, was he really serving his mama? I wasn't going in Ridge, Chris like that. I know Caution mama. Salute to Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley cooking her ass off. Cooking a lot of recipes I learned from that woman. No cap. But they fell out about some more shit. You know what I'm saying? He apologized on the song for this situation, but they fell out about some more shit. I don't just want to talk about that on YouTube. You know. But next we gonna move on to True Mafia. I heard a lot of people talking about True Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Mm. What I gotta say about True Mafia? Now a lot of people like how got in Juke and fucking with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come on. Yeah, and then, like I said, the reason they was fucking with True Mafia because they knew the connections and the beef they had with Dolph, and they used this shit to their full advantage. You feel me? That's all it was. Like, you know, I've been telling y'all niggas was playing chess move, not checkers. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this shit was like. You know, it's some more shit I want to talk about, but I ain't gonna talk about it on here. I done gave y'all enough shit. I done gave y'all enough shit though. But I'm gonna close out with this right here. You know, like I said, man, when it come to, you know, when is they go put some cuffs on Gotti, I'm gonna say this. He gonna see hell before he see a cell. And you already know how we end this shit. If you trying to support this channel, hey, you can hit the P up on the Apple Pay. Yeah, the Apple Pay. Till next time, y'all stay dangerous, stay safe, stay in the bag, keep running it up, making these suckers and these busters mad. Till next time, it's your boy Player Co. Street Politic TV. Ain't it, man? Y'all make sure y'all stay safe, stay in the bag, mind the business that pay you. I'm gone. It's the biggest.